The provincial government rollout plan ignores disability completely, and I believe that's a violation of the Human Rights Code.
A human rights complaint has been launched against the Manitoba government by the parent of a child with Down syndrome who alleges its COVID-19 vaccine and priority rollout plan discriminates against his son and others living with developmental disabilities. Bruce Strang lives with his 16-year-old son, Sean, who has Down syndrome and an immunodeficiency disorder. Strang has attempted to highlight the underlying health conditions and bad health outcomes associated with people who have Down syndrome and contract COVID-19 to health officials, but Strang says no one from the government will respond, leaving him with no other option than to file a human rights complaint.
I believe our government is failing in its duty.
Strang says the idea that someone in their 20s or 30s who is completely healthy would get the vaccine before his son is deplorable, highlighting a recent study out of the UK which shows people with Down syndrome are 4 times as likely to be hospitalized and 10 times as likely to die if they get COVID-19. On Wednesday, Dr. Joss Reimer, Manitoba's lead on the COVID-19 vaccine task force, told reporters that the government did look at all health conditions, including people with disabilities, to determine where to start vaccine rollout.
And it was very clear that the age-based approach, first off, encompassed a lot of people, probably the majority of people who experience disabilities, but also was the most efficient way possible to reach the highest risk people as quickly as possible.
We've been supported by an army of parents across the country, and our growth is really starting to pick up now.
Mike Waddingham has a 17-year-old son who has Down syndrome and has been at home from school for most of the pandemic due to health concerns over COVID-19. Waddingham and his wife Sue have launched Ready for My Shot, a Canada-wide initiative to promote better policy for COVID vaccine prioritization.
These are human rights issues. These are rights of equity for people with disabilities. And, you know, when you're a parent of a child with a disability, you're immersed into the world of discrimination. You're immersed in the world of government policy that sees your kid as being less than a typical kid, and you kind of get used to it, right? But in this case, we're just not going to stand for it anymore.
In Winnipeg, Mark Neufeld, City News.